Hello, Monsters Bound here, and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. Now, a few people have told me that there's apparently a needle you can find in the bed chamber that you can then use on the cracks in the garden. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to be honest, I always thought that the little bits you could click on were just, you know, fun. And frankly, I had more important things to worry about. Things like, you know, what are the sexy pandas up to? Where's Dusty? That kind of thing. I didn't realise that, you know, there was actual things to find. I've got an oak bouquet. It's nice. Okay, Masha. So that's her name. Jonas, the buffoon with the stupid red gloves. Lend me some gold and I'll pay you back in a week, he said. I will break his legs if I see him. Your Grace, I lent the fellow 28 gold. He said he would pay me back with interest. I know the type. Now he's off to Caladur with the other end of the world, probably enjoying hot sunshine and Caladi's brothels. Meanwhile, I'm probably filled with sexy pandas. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here in the rat hole with no wages to pay my men. I've got until the evening to pay them, otherwise they'll leave. Where the hell will I find a crew then? I need this money for only 2 weeks. I should be able to make it up to you after that. So you want gold? 28 gold is a lot. Do we just go with it? It's like half my gold. Let's go for it. I'll help you, but you need to pay it back with interest. I suppose you won't be finding this Jonas anytime soon if you went to Caladur. Of course, thank you, Your Grace. See you in 2 weeks. What I wouldn't do to find that jackanapes. Yes, that jackanapes. Right, peasant, hello. Oh, God, not you again. Yes. Stefan, is that you? You look great. What happened? Oh, you gave me hope, Your Grace. I was in a very bad place before. I had given up on life. But after you gave me the gold, I realised I can make something of myself. I haven't entirely stopped drinking yet, but I drink a lot less. I found a new path in life. I've been helping the less fortunate in our town. People like me, all they need is another shot at life. It makes me feel like I have a purpose in this world. I just wanted to say thank you, Your Grace. I owe you my life. I don't know if I was doing the right thing, giving you so much gold, but now I see that I did. I couldn't be happier for you, Stefan. I'm very glad to hear you are helping others too. You are a good man. You have inspired me to be a good person, Your Grace. I will never forget this. Here is a little something I have gathered by selling my fish on the market. I know it's not much, but I wanted to show how grateful I am for the help. Oh, there's no need for this. I did just give someone 28 gold. There's no need. You are very generous, but you should keep these supplies. Use them to help other people in need. I'm sure you can put these into good use. But, Your Grace, I insist. Of course, I will do my best to help others. Thank you so much, Your Grace. I hope we meet again. Farewell, Stefan. Oh, it's my heart. Oh, it's the Dragon Slayer. Your Grace, there is no trace of Lijash in the forest. Oh, so I thought, careful I am, I know where to look for the lairs in old tree trunks. Here, take this bloody horn as proof of my courageous deed. Ha! You won't be able to defeat the beast. There is no monster in the forest. You fell for our ruse. All your tales are lies, just like this one. What? Me? A liar? No way. I brought the proof, didn't I, Your Grace? Has anyone seen you slay the beast? It looks like a deer. It could as well be deer? The horn doesn't exactly strike me as coming from a monster. What else, Your Grace? Lijash is just like any other animal. It has horns, it bleeds. Sure you weren't expecting the horn to glow? Dragon Tail isn't exactly original, is it? So Frederick says you retell the story, just changing a few details each time. Very well. The cat is out the bag. At least I don't have to put on the show anymore. It can be very tiring at times, if I'm perfectly honest. People want to see this amazing knight, this Dragon Slayer. So I show them what they want to see. Lijash and the proof, a stag. At least my story didn't hurt anyone. I don't have a drinking problem. If you have something to say it to my face. I hear what the wind is spreading. Problems with rum. Wife walking around with a black-eyed Jesus. You don't believe him, do you, Your Grace? He's a liar. He's making these things up. He used to be recognised around the courtyard, but the memory is fading. That's it. Draw your sword. Let's see if you... Oh, guys. Guys. Well, you know, current state, I didn't expect much more. You're lucky I don't feel like fighting right now. Okay. Your Grace, of course, it's just a hoax, but it doesn't matter. The message is what's important. The story warms people's hearts. It gives hope for a better tomorrow. People always think they see basilisks, lichens, striga, while it's usually a fox, stray dog, or a cat even. I bring them a boar skin or a deer horn and tell them it was the monster they sleep better at night. They can get back to work feeling safe, and if I make extra gold on the side, so what? Aren't we all frauds? Kings, for example. Did you just... Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. People always come to see the king because he knows everything. They expect you to give wise advice. They will put the greatest trust in your words. But answer yourself, do you always know what to do? I mean, I know everything. I'm a king. I always know what I'm doing. All the time. Your grace won't surely let this spread more lies. I won't allow this. If you see Noaskis join your banner, then I won't stand by your side. Oh, I won't join if he joins. With his intemperance, I wouldn't stand next to him during battle. In return, why he could stab me and no one would even know. Jovan, a good guy. He trains with me. I will make sure to send my recommendations. Don't forget that. Sir Frederick, I'm with you. Sir Frederick, you have had more than one battle ahead of you. You have one more battle ahead of you. I knew I could trust your judgment, your grace. Ha, it's time for those real experience to lead. Noaskis. A shame, your grace. Nevertheless, I wish you the very best in your battle. Oh, will someone clean up the mess? Thanks. Good. Peasants. Hello. Sorcerer from the market. Petitioners often visit me if you refuse to help them. I aid as many people as I can, very little in return. It's often enough to cover all the ingredients I need for potions. As it stands, I'm out most of my ingredients moments, and the queue to my place is only shorter than yours. Would you please be able to help me with some extra gold? Jeez. Alright. Thank you for helping our people, that's very kind. Take this gold, it should be enough to stock up on ingredients. Thank you, Grace, I'll order everything immediately. Jeez, these people. Bleeding me dry! Akem, to you I come, a truly humble kind. Oh, people for Jesus, who is this guy? Your Grace, this is Torlando, a writer known across many halls and taverns. Excuse me, not just Torlando. I am Akem, Torlando the Wonderful. Writer and poet recognised in all kingdoms, experiencing the artistic renaissance. Popularity of him, blah blah, Jesus. Rodovio, yes. Very well, what can I do for you? Your Grace, if I may, I'm working on my latest release, but I have no clue how to finish the piece. It's a story about royal intrigues, oaths of the past, foolish peasants, and passionate lust. Ah, I know all about passionate lust. I keep thinking of the pandas. May I honour you with my latest work? Oh, God, go on then. Entitled, right, Akem. The moon shines so bright high up in the sky. Kapala night is upon us. Laughter and music can be heard outside, but the weary night may not rest. Blah, 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 blah. Right. This is wonderful. Bravo. Thank you, Your Grace. Although I'm not surprised that you find it so delightful. The problem is, I cannot continue. Akem. I've hit a wall and I cannot write at all. I'm desperate for some true inspiration. I strongly believe that seeing your general patrolling would get my creative... Look, if you like watching men march around, that's fine. Alright? I don't judge, but... Therefore, I beg you, allow your general to join me to get... he's currently out, so I'll come back another time. I wish I could help. Perhaps return another time and I'll try and help... try and keep the general available to assist you. I can see the desire in your eye to hear more wonderful poetry. I should be back within 2 weeks. Your general better be ready by then. Ugh, Jesus, these guys. Holy shit. What do you want? Your Grace, part of our village is flooded. Of course it is. Luckily no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources and rebuild our houses. Jeez, you people. Fine. Have it. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Yeah, go on. Jesus. I had 60 gold to start off with. I spent everything. Oh, right. This way. Right. Bedchamber. 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 Right. Needles. 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 Hello, dear. I'm just looking for some... Ready for the day. Needles. Where would the fucking needles be? Oh, needles. This could be useful. It could be. Stop paint. Is there anything else? Yeah, Grey Mountains. Don't really care. Okay, I mean, sure. Right, garden. Maya. Okay. Paving so looks like it was moved. If I could get something sharp and thin to lift it, the sword would be too thick. It needs to be something smaller. Needle. I got it. A piece of paper. Oh, it appears to be some sort of letter. It's a map of the castle. It reads, "Find wine in the cellar. Mix it with 7 drops of the substance in a glass. Be seen by no one." It looks like an instruction letter to whoever poured poison in Tylus's wine. So we should decorate with some flowers. We don't usually decorate letters. It would be too costly. But we can trace these drawings to the person who has written this. Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's go to the... Oh, my wife wanted to talk to me. I just came in, stole her. Oh no, she wants to talk to me now. I've got the letter. I have a lead in the investigation. I have found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Tylus's death. What have you found? A letter. I found this letter in the gardens. It contains instructions about pouring poison in on wine glass and the map of our castle. The letter seems to be decorated with flowers like the olden days. How can we trace the letter to whoever wrote it? This is a very important piece of evidence, Eric. Ask a general if he knows anyone who decorates their letters in such a manner. If he's available, he'll probably be at the wall. That's all. He's not available. He'll be back next week. Laters. Alright, I can just click. It's fine. Hang on. Right. Click. Oh. Right. Yeah, that's right. Who was the guy? Was it Jovian? Yes. Do we want to invite him yet? Because that'll give us... Oh, it'll also give us gold, won't it? What did you want again? Oh, we gave you the gold, didn't we? So you'll be back. Shall we get Grego? Because he's got some... I could do with more food. Let's invite Grego. Because I'm kind of okay for money at the moment, I think. Okay. Getting some gold in. How much do we get? We get 19 from taxes because people are like really happy. Super duper happy. We've got 686 men. That's not bad. 10 weeks until Rodovia come. That's fine. And we can now ask the witch and the general about stuff. Hopefully get Ivo back on board. Pigeon, hello. Dear father, tells Danny Dusty is fine. Oh, thank fucking God for that. He was meowing for the first 2 days of the journey without stopping, so his voice was gone. He gave up after that, and we just slept the rest of the way. Unfortunately, King Ivo is allergic to cats, so we keep him outside our chambers. Not to worry, though. I made a little house for him, so he has a cosy place all for himself. I miss all of you so much. Perhaps you could visit me one day? Ah, poor Dusty. He always loved to cuddle in bed with Sulia. So Danny doesn't need to know about this. We should ask Usari about something else. I'm not ready yet. The second thought, I need more time. Don't worry, Grace. Take all the time you need. I will. Right, General. Hello. Your Grace, I've returned from the Badushka village. I stayed out for 2 nights with my men. Nothing happened apart from some foxes going through rubbish. We didn't find anything, but the villagers say they felt safe with us there. Thank you for the report. Keep up the good work. Is that it? Like, literally just complete bollocks. Fine. I've helped the worshippers with the spirits, Your Grace. There are a lot of people gathering the new shrine now. Thank you, Elena. Your help is always appreciated. Neat. Hopefully that'll pay off later. Grego, hello. You have sent a pigeon for me? I have. Welcome to our castle. I presume you've heard about our upcoming battle with Rodovia? I have, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So here is my deal. I pride myself in the knowledge of art. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. Slavik van Ger, Monoski, Pisak. You get the idea. I've heard recently you hold a very valuable painting. It'd be perfect for my collection. The Stork. But oh yeah, that thing. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and 3 supplies. Wow, that painting must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. It needs to vanish from this castle. I mean, I look better on the side, alongside in my gallery, alongside the others. I imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so I'll give you time to take it down. This is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I'd like to pick it up personally, so invite me whenever you're ready. I will set the painting ready as soon as I'm done with my duties. Fabulous! I cannot wait. I'll be waiting for the pigeon. I have this file. I found this near Branca. Can you tell me anything about it? It's a used glass file. I'm not sure what else I could tell you, Your Grace. Okay, fine. I have this letter. Took a look at this letter. I take a look at the drawings on this letter, Grego. Can you tell me anything about them? Those plants look like rowan trees. These trees grant protection from evil witches and their curses. Many kingdoms use these trees to build children's cradles. So a lord who wants protection against witches and curses probably wrote this letter. Thank you, Grego. That's very useful information. Found a witch's tooth. Do you have any beasts in your dungeons, Eric? You better find a hunter to deal with this. That's all. Thank you for visiting. Goodbye. Bye. And 2 peasants. Hello. Your Grace, where I come from, there's an odd fog surrounding the nearby forest. Anyone who goes to the fog disappears without trace. A few local adventurers came forward. They say they would find the one responsible, but they never came back. We're thinking the fog maybe turns people into frogs, bugs maybe? There's plenty of them in the forest, but no sons of people who go in there. Maybe they just got lost? Let's check the forest again. The fog might be dense. Look, 3! Oh. Get out of here. Go on. Get lost in the fog, dweebs. What do you want? Oh, Your Grace, my boy, my dearest grandchild, got himself into big trouble. He asked me not to come here, but I don't know where else to go. He's involved with the Oracle, dust... Oh, God. So it's harmless, he told me. Only something to begin with, but he recently started using it as well. He was over the moon, so happy and giggly at first. Even tried to convince me to use it to relax, but I'm no lady to get involved in this nasty business. Now he's very ill, Your Grace. Can't leave the bed. My poor baby. He keeps asking me to bring him more dust, but I know this is the cause of his illness for sure. He tells me it'll make him feel better. I have no heart to look at him in the state, barely moving, with skin as blue as blueberries. Please help, Your Grace. I need the witch. I'm sorry, I can't help. Ow. Yeah, alright, get out of here. Jesus. Ow. Ow, that's... Oof. Okay. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Council chamber. Where's... Ah, there's the witch. Hello. Grace, how can I help you? I have this vial. We found this thing. It could be connected to Tylus. Somehow there appears to be residue inside it. Could you check if the residue matches the poison of Tylus's wine? It might be difficult, but I'll try to determine the ingredients used in both samples. It will take some time, though. Take as much time as you need. Let me just get a smear of this. Come and see me in the throne room when you find anything else. Of course, Your Grace. That's all. Be on my way. May the spirits guide you. Let's have a look at the evidence. So, rowan trees used to build children's cradles to protect them from evil spirits. Interesting. Sidani, how are you doing? Your Grace? Luculia sent a letter. I asked her about Dusty, just like you told me to. What did she say? Is Dusty alright? Does he like the new castle? But he prefer it here. He's completely fine, said Annie. He didn't like the journey so much, but he's got a cosy castle now, probably lying by some warm fireplace. No, father, he's an explorer. He probably runs around all the castle walls like he did here. Of course, said Annie. I'll see you later, Potato Head. Bye, Potato Head. Ooh. Is there anything else? I mean, I know... It's a tapestry. It wasn't a tapestry he wanted, was it? It was the bears. There's a stork painting here. There it is. Take it. Yoink. Ah, I got it. I need to invite Gregor to give him the painting. Sure. Empty space. I do miss this stork. Nah. I need storks for. Storks are rubbish. Cats, that's where it's at. Do I want to go... Oh, I need to go to Castle Wall. I need to go and talk to the General, don't I? General, Your Grace. Here, take a look at this letter. I found this in the gardens. It has a unique decoration. Do you recognise it? No, Your Grace. I've never seen such elegant writing either. I can ask around to see if anyone in the village knows anything. Do you want me to? I do. Please do it discreetly. Don't mention it's about Tylus's death. We don't want to find out we have a lead. Come and see me in the throne room if you find anything. Right, laters. Yes, Your Grace. Yeah, whatever. Laters. Oh. Let's invite Grego because he will give us more supplies. So we can get Jovian. We're not going to get Lena despite the fact she's got 300 boys. So we can re-invite Grego. Give him the stupid painting. All good. Right. Money's coming in. We lost a little bit because of unhappy people, but we don't have to pay our generals or the witch because they're out doing shit. So that's all fine. Good. That's hopefully we'll get some payback from all that money we spent. Fingers crossed. It was a lot of money. Right. Grego. Your Grace, I have a painting for you. I took down the stork painting just like you asked. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you very much. It'll look wonderful with the rest of my collection. Haha. So, is our deal done? Is that all? Of course. Did you not think I'd keep my word? You can count on my army to stand by you in the battle. I'm sure you'll win anyway. If you have any other paintings, I will gladly buy them. I'll see what else I can find. Thank you for visiting. Goodbye. Bye. Merchant. Hello. Your Grace. Jonas... Oh, Stanley's here. Jonas Pyric here, a travelling merchant. I have a unique collectible item for you. A set of cards. But before you send me away, let me show you. You see, every card is depicted with an illustration of a beautiful exotic woman. I understand the Queen may not approve, but she doesn't have to know. Only 12 gold. 12... Jonas, is it? I recognise your name. Jonas? Yes, at your service. Why do you ask? I think you'll stay here with me. I think I recognise these gloves. I don't know why I do, but I think, sure. My name is Jonas. It's Jotun. Probably invite Lady Masha. Oh, her lost friend. Right, that guy. I remember. Right, I kind of remember. I wasn't really paying attention. So Frederick is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Lord Jovan is responsible for ending his life. What? I don't regret this decision, not one bit. Why? What made you stoop to this? He had it coming. Frederick was an abusive scumbag. Lorna, his wife, and endured a lot. Proving Nowaski's a liar strengthened Frederick's ego. Happy that he put Nowaski in his place, he started celebrating, drank to his heart's content. He felt invincible, wanted to show Lorna, his wife, he was a real man. I thought you respected Sir Frederick. You didn't want to join my banner unless he did. He trained me. Sometimes he would be completely drunk and I saw what he was like to Lorna. A veteran, now a faded star, but once a real legend. I couldn't bear to watch him abuse her, but he was of a higher rank. I wanted him to join you first as I didn't want anything that would upset him. I didn't want Lorna to suffer for my decision in case he didn't agree with it. I didn't realise it was something else would set him off anyway. He always got so abusive when he was drunk. Everyone knew about it. The guards, the peasants, noble knights. Right. Frederick would beat Lorna up and wouldn't let her out. No one lifted a finger to help. Everyone was too scared to do anything. I couldn't watch. Go ahead and kill me if you must. But you know Frederick deserved this. If you can spare me, I will join your armies. I will aid you with my main force of 120 men. I will offer my pikemen to join your battle. They can deal with any cavalry the Radovians may come with. I will also give you 5 gold. I mean, sure. It's a sad day for the knighthood, but I understand why you did this, Jovan. Your deeds are forgiven, and you shall serve Devon in the upcoming battle. I suggest you stay out of sight for a while, just in case. Thank you, Your Grace. Oof. Oof. Okay, Torlando. Hello. Your Grace, it is I, Torlando the Wonderful. Is your general... You said 2 weeks, isn't 2 fucking weeks? My general's... What was it? I can't remember. How many weeks is it? Who knows? Doesn't matter. My general's reserved for dealing with important matters, not for wasting time writing poems. This is scandalous. Yeah, get the fuck out. Sedani, what's up? Is that another pet of yours you've got there, Potato Head? What is it this time? Stick insect. Is it a stick insect, isn't it? Oh, that would be good. A perfect spy. But this, it's just some silly toy. Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you can imagine. Why the agents? Why are you planning to use them for, Potato Head? To save Lusulia and Dusty from the evil prince. When my agents are ready, we will take Lusulia back home. My agents will be the best of friends with Dusty. Maybe I will let you use them one day too, if you're good. Potato Head, I've always not evil. Besides, he's no prince, he's a king now. The Tanner is really far away too. Well, those seem like good points, but you do your job, I do mine. Let's see that toy. It's quite unusual, isn't it? Doesn't it look like it came from our country? Where did you get it from? Maya gave it to me. She said, oh, really? It brings luck, she says. I see. Go on for now, Zanani. See if you can find more agents. Yes, Father, Your Grace. I need to send that friend. I need to see that friend of Asalia. Yes, merchant. Hello. Your Grace, normally I wouldn't bother you, but I have no other choice. I'm a merchant delivering goods from one place to another. I sell trinkets of all sorts. What do you sell? Paintings, vintage scrolls, historical relics. They once had a wooden leg of Vlod the Spindle Shanks. Yeah, I went for a crazy 200 pieces of gold, but none of that matters now as I was robbed on my way back from home. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, now you need funds to carry on with your journey? Correct. You know your stuff, Your Grace. I would need 23 gold to get back on my feet. I'm a businessman, so I know how to invest this money. I will make a profit in no time. I'll repay as soon as I can. Okay. All right. I will lend you the money, but you better be back with more. If not, I will send for you. Yes, that's wonderful. No problem. 23 gold. Easy. Yeah. Okay. Why do I get the feeling I'll never see that again? Right. Allies. Right. Okay. Frederick's dead. So it would have been better to... Well, I mean... Would it have been... It's probably fine. Right, let's invite Masha back. That's all fine. Do we have anyone to see? I guess we can go and have a look. I don't think... Oh, the dungeon. Oh, yes, because we locked... What's his face up? Hello. Your Grace, you've made a mistake. I've done nothing wrong. You've stolen gold from Lady Masha. This is unacceptable. She will decide what to do with you. Better not see you selling in Devon again. But, Your Grace, I really didn't mean anything bad. Please forgive me. No. No, basically. And where's Maya? Hello, Maya. You're a Dovian, aren't you? I can just... Thank you for letting me visit, Your Grace. Maya? Hello. Asalia. Yes, Father? So Danny's toy. Explain this, Acelia. It's a toy? Yes, so Danny got this toy from Maya. I've seen this toy before. Maya, you're not from Bavaria, are you? My family, we travel a lot. I was passing by, but I heard all the racket here. Is everything all right, darling? Look at this toy, Aurelia. I recognise this. Of course you do. We saw one just like it when we were robbed by Bayron 13 years ago. Where did you get this toy from, Maya? My parents travel a lot. We're travelling merchants. They must have brought it somewhere? Your accent, this toy, staying in Devon for a while. You're from Radovia. I mean, I literally... It's the clothes. She looks like every other Radovian we've ever seen. Tell me you didn't know about this, Acelia. Father, please, no. Don't do anything to it. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us. We're preparing for battle. We're preparing to repel an attack. But Radovian's already in my castle. I'm having a panic. Oh, he's dead. What you did to your father. Ah, shit, not this again. Oh, you're up. Eric, that's twice now. Acelia's friend is a Radovian. We're preparing for war against them, and yet they're already here. Yes, I had a chat with them already. Acelia wouldn't be seeing her friend anymore. I decided not to kill her, but banished her from the castle. She's just a girl. Perhaps, but what kind of message does it send? Our daughter playing with the enemy in our castle. You didn't consent to letting her stay, did you? She's a child. As I said, Maya is just a girl. Perhaps she's not even aware of the war. What if she's a spy? What else would they do? How else would they know Lasulia married Ivo? Nah, it doesn't matter anymore, does it? She's gone. You're collapsing. The two of us not being able to convince an heir, or conceive an heir. Break your promise and you shall be punished. Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't see a successor amongst your offspring. Isn't that how it went? When I promised my firstborn daughter to Bayron, I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch. I did it to protect us. At the time I thought Bayron was a fool for agreeing to this. Surely a bandit would be able to travel such a distance, enter the throne room and dare to ask a king for his daughter. And yet, here we are. I'm telling you, it's the witch. How else could he become a king? How else could they threaten war? How else couldn't we have a son? You might be right. I will look into the curse, darling. I will see if I can do it right away. At least I can take some of the burden from your shoulders. Thank you. I feel better now. It's time to get up. I guess I better see Acelia. Right, yeah. Let's go and see... where are we? Gardens. Hello. Yes, Father? About Maya. I'm sorry, Father. I didn't want to hurt you. I know. I'm fine, just not that young anymore. Doctors say tense situations can have this kind of effect. I didn't want to upset you, Father. But why the war, Father? Isn't life difficult enough as it is? Why make things harder for one another? I know that Maya is from Radovia. When she told me, my heart froze up. I knew it meant trouble, but I got to know her. They're not bad, they're just like us, not barbarians, the mother likes to call them. They attacked our villages. Of course they're bandits, thieves, it doesn't mean they're all like this. You're a king, Father, tell me, did you never have to punish a thief or a bandit who was from Devon? Well, just because one person did bad things doesn't mean we're all bad. I just don't understand why we have to fight. They threaten us, they want to take over our castle. What if you just got it all wrong? We can't risk it, Acelia, it's all very complicated. That's a great shame, Father. But who knows, maybe one day, maybe one day. Doop. Okay, money, goods, food, goods, troops, goods. Morale dropped a little bit, and our agents are back. Hopefully we should learn some more stuff in 8 weeks before Radovia turns up. That's fine. Right. Audrey, what have you got? Your Grace, we have the royal trial. We will have the royal trial when Ivo arrives, right before the battle. That way he can attend the trial himself. I hope we're going to be ready by then. We still have some time to prepare, so make sure we do our best to find the perpetrator. Remember that our agents can be used to investigate items we found. I know, Audrey, everything will be fine. We've got yeah. Grace, I haven't found anything specific about the decorations from the letter, but word has it the kings of the north usually decorate their correspondence to show off their wealth. Maybe some of the northern lords adopted this tradition. Thank you, General. If you find anything else, please let me know. Okay, Elena. Grace, I found a match from the substance of the phial to the poison used in Tylus. It's certain that this phial was used to poison Tylus, but what would it be doing near Branca? I don't know, Your Grace. Thank you for this. I'll be useful in our investigation. Masha. If we help, Your Grace. I promise I've brought back your gold plus a little extra. Very well. You held to your word after all. Thank you. You've called for me. Guess who's in my dungeons? Guess who's in my dungeons? Oh, you got the little weasel, didn't you? Here's some extra gold for your trouble. Thank you, Your Grace. Nice. Okay, let's talk to Lady Ada. Your Grace, it's nice to see you again. I bring you some news. I heard you were selling some paintings to Lord Vesemir. Oh god, here we go. Who's bragging about doing some deal with you. Yes, he visited me. I'm not sure what your stance on this is, but I just wanted to let you know Lord Vesemir is no art collector. He's an artist and an egomaniac. He buys these beautiful artworks and burns them. It's a great shame because they are very valuable and these artists definitely deserve recognition. But he believes only his artwork is true art. I suppose just bear in mind that if you keep debating, it'll be burned. Of course, thank you for letting me know. I must talk to him about it. Must we? I don't give a shit. It's fucking stalk painting. Your Grace. May the gods bless you for support with the shrine. My people have hopes for a brighter future. The gods have already showed us signs of their mercy. The weather has been especially good for our crops. We should celebrate tonight. We have prepared a party for everyone. In the night, we're going to make a sacrifice to the gods to thank them for their mercy. To show your support, we simply ask you for a few supplies we could add to our pile or a witch that could help. I'll send you supplies. Sure. Hope you have a good celebration. Get off you go. Get out of my throne room, you weirdo. Your Grace, I bring you news. There seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up in the north. Magic, perhaps. Colourful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening. Carry on. Do you know anything more about it? I visited Oborka, the village next to the woods, the morning after one of these disturbances. They said the Lord Jovian's children went missing that night. I tell you, magic is involved. Let's send the witch. It might be dangerous to stay so far. It might be dangerous, so stay far from it. I'll send my witch as soon as possible. Yes, that's very thoughtful for your Grace. Good. What else? I'm selling packs of supplies, your Grace. Let me help you with your struggles. I offer the best price in all Devon. Only 28 gold for 22 supplies. What do you think? Buy oracle dust. What? Do I want more supplies? I think I'm alright. Well, actually, we've got a bigger army, haven't we? You know what? I'll take it. Here's your goals. That's all. Get out of here. Till then, laters. Right. Now, what have we learned? Right. Who... I can't remember who comes from the north... Right. What map? Hang on. Let's have a look at the map. Does the map tell us where the lords come from? I don't think it does it? I don't know. Branca. Those are the northern lords. Maybe... Okay, let's send the general to do that. Should we maybe try and get... Have we asked Via? Who would be a northern lord? Lurs? I don't know where the fuck they're from. Alright, let's invite Lurs. See if we can find out what the hell he's up to. Or who did it. Is there anything to see? Not really. Okay, good. Right. Everything's fine. We've got over 1,000 men. Elena's away for a week or 2 weeks. Rodovia comes in 7 weeks. It's getting a little bit tight. General. Your Grace, farmers kept having problems with their birds eating their planted seed. The city folk wouldn't think to put up a scarecrow, so I helped them with it. They seem to be happy enough. What the Sedani? What? Okay, never mind. Farmers quite happy. Yeah, give me a pack of supplies returned. Thank you. Lurs. Called me, Your Grace. I found a letter. Letter is very decorative pattern. Do you know where it could have come from? Decorations. Maybe it's more like a page from a book. Are you sure it's a letter? Yes, I'm sure it's a letter. I can't help in that case. I know of no lord to illustrate their letters. Okay, I have this file. And you found this at spice preparation. Do you know anything about this? File looks like ones that you buy in a tanner. More often than not, they're simply used as ornaments, but I've seen these things with oracle dust inside them. It's ironic how many of these files you can find there, since King Tylus doesn't support the dust trade. Before he passed, may the gods have him in their favour, he turned down Etten's alliance when he found out what he was up to. It's interesting. So you're saying that Etten and Tylus were not on the best of terms? Indeed, Etten had it coming, though. He was fuming when Tylus had his guards kick him out of his castle. Interesting. Okay, peasants. Your Grace, your general stayed up all night in our village, and he scared the witch, and this scared the witch. But Babushka is back again. Her men on horses, they come. They took out 3 villages, Your Grace. They're forcing everyone to feed enormous amounts of food to their children. We're scared she's coming... Oh. The red horse is in Obaka, the white horse is in Belka. I'll see what I can do. Oh, God, these people. I swear, sort out your own problems. Alright, Stanley, what's going on? Stanley, what on earth is that fox doing in the throne room? It's my new agent. Hissa. Back with the pets, are we? Well, can't exactly send toys on a mission. They don't understand anything, no matter how much you explain. Besides, this one was hard to recruit. It took time. Why Hissa? Why have you called it that? Oh, that's easy. Because he hisses. Hiss. Okay. Audrey. Is it safe giving a fox around a good idea, Audrey? Of course it is. He shouldn't cause too much trouble, Your Grace. Ha! Alright, fine. Keep him. Hissa can stay. Yes! Hissa will soon be known everywhere. First in Devon for his noble deeds, then in Atana once we take Lusulia and Dusty back. Perhaps he could compete with Dragonslayer Noxie one day. Ooh! Once he's passed his initiation, he will be sent for quests. Hiss! Fab! Brilliant. Feathers. Good. Right. How are you feeling, darling? I was worried about you. If you fainted twice now, what if it gets worse? Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling. Perhaps Audrey is right. We need to try harder. I feel like I'm failing my duty as a queen. This time, this age, a king should have a son. You do not have to feel guilty. Fates clearly have other plans for us. We have 3 beautiful, healthy daughters. It's not your fault if we don't have a successor. Thank you, darling. Perhaps we can meet later tonight once everyone's gone. I have some ideas how to make things more interesting. Maybe it will help. Good. Fine. Maybe pandas? A panda suit. That's what it is. It's a panda suit. We're going furry. It's all good. Fab. Right. No. All right, this way. We'll go this way. I can't go that way for some reason. Gotcha. Thank you. Fucking hell. Right, let's have a quick look at evidence. Okay, so we don't know anything, but we haven't got a hunter yet. I'm fairly sure they put the word out, but we just haven't seen one. Haven't been able to recruit one. The witch just turned up after a while, so maybe we just need to wait for the hunter. But it looks like we've got. It sounds like we've got the evidence. So we just need a hunter now, and then maybe we can sort that out. Hissa? Oh, he's alright. Do not interrupt our training. Hiss. Your Grace, goodbye. I'll see you later, Potato Head. Laters. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Great. So I think we just... Oh, mind you, we need to... Someone must know... Right. You didn't know about the tooth. Maybe you do. Or maybe you didn't. I can't remember. Who did we ask? Did we ask Lena about it? Let's invite Lena in. Maybe see if we can... Something like that. I don't know. But... Do we send... Okay, let's send the general to do this goddamn bollocks. And the witch should be back next week. Or was the witch back this week? Haha! You're tickling me. Stop it. It's the panda fur, isn't it? Nothing's going to work from this side. Oops. Oh, there you go. It's not that easy. Okay, great. Oh no, Sudani. Asalia put something in my bedding. I want to sleep and now everything is itchy. It's just nettle powder. It will pass in a bit. Apologise to your sister. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. Everyone knows it was you. Asalia, fine. I'm sorry. We'll talk about this, Asalia. And that's why there isn't an heir to the throne. Maybe we can try another time. Perhaps we can still try tonight. Fab. Well, that's going great. Okay, so both agents back. Fantastic. Everything bought. Great. Money and resources on the up. And we've got over 1,000 men. So that's, you know, pretty good. Although I think we're going to need Ivo. And there's not much. We've only got 6 weeks. So I really need this hunter, but I haven't seen a hunter yet. Hopefully he'll turn up soon, but I guess we'll find out if that's the case next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.